A little bit.
What do you feel a little bit? Like bad, good?
I don't know. Mixed feelings. Like he used women's sexuality.
Masculine. Like a man should be the one protecting a woman. Women should be home, stay in their place.
He says that stuff?
Pretty much. Like,
Okay.
Warning. This video contains super awesome content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
all right, guys, welcome back to another podcast. It's your boy, Kevin, and today we got Stephanie with us. You guys probably remember from the Can You Be Friends with an Ex video.
Hello, everybody.
So today I want to talk about Andrew Tate. I think everyone knows about Andrew Tate, and I don't think she heard about Andrew Tate at all.
Nope, I have not.
Yeah, the bald guy, I don't know if you've ever seen the video about him.
There's a lot of bald guys.
Like, he really talks about like getting wealthy and what a man should be like and stuff like that. Like, he really feels like masculine. Like, a man should be the one protecting a woman. Women should be home, stay in their place.
He says that stuff?
Pretty much. Like,
Okay.
cleaning the house, like
Wow.
back in the days, taking care of the family. All right?
Okay.
That's Andrew Tate. But also, like, the thing about it, he talks about wealth, how to build wealth and stuff like that. So he's not a stupid guy. I personally, I'll be out there. I like Andrew Tate. Okay, a lot of people don't like him, but I like Andrew Tate. All right. So I'm gonna show you some videos of Andrew Tate, and you tell me what you think about him. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do you believe in God? I do believe in God because demons are real. There's genuine evil in this world. I've seen it with my own eyes. And there's always an equal and opposite force. If demons are real, then God must be real. Some of the things that are happening in the world today is truly the work of the devil. By extension, God must be real. There's no way the devil can exist without him. And if you want to argue whether the devil exists or not, then you're not taking a very close enough look at the world.
All right. So after watching that, obviously he's talking about God and the devil and everything. How do you feel about him so far?
I agree with him 100%.
Exactly.
If there's evil in the world, then there's definitely good in the world as well. So if there's demons or the devil, like he was saying, then there has to be, God.
Yeah, I 100% believe that thing. Like, I think if you believe in God, there has to be the devil. Simple as that.
Mhm.
There must be something. All right, so that was just one. Him talking about the religious and the devil and the God and stuff like that.
Okay.
All right, so this one we're gonna watch is
Never forget to enjoy your life. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care if you're working a 9 to 5. Never forget to have fun with your friends while you're at work because life's short sometimes and it's a lot shorter than a lot of you.
What do you feel about that one? Basically saying never forget to have fun with your life, even though you're working like 9 to 5. Just have fun.
Yeah, like just yesterday, I literally said that to somebody. I said to them, you can always work hard, make your wealth, build yourself, but always make time for you to enjoy life because life is short. So, yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. All right. So here's another one from Andrew Tate. So far, how you think about Andrew Tate?
So far, he is on point. I agree with the stuff he's saying. Next video.
Okay.
You have money, people think, he has money, but he doesn't have anything else. All he has is money. And I say, well, there's not much above money. You have love, right? Of the people who you care about and they care about you. You have health because nothing's worth anything if you're dying. And after love and health, what can't money buy? Isn't that number 3? Money is extremely important. Trying to say money doesn't matter is a coping mechanism. I know plenty of people out there who are millionaires who have a loving family, a loving wife, who are in perfect health, and their life is fantastic. Just as soon as you get money doesn't mean you lose love of your family and shit. That's not true at all.
How do you feel about that one?
Well, I'm not too sure. I'm trying to figure out what the content was that he's replying to.
I think he was saying that a lot of people say that money changed people. Money doesn't bring happiness. That's what I think he was trying to say there.
Oh God. Okay. So when you want to talk about money doesn't bring happiness, that comment alone, I'm going to have to disagree with. It's okay. So I feel like if you're saying this for a person who is low poverty line, maybe lower middle class, 100% money will bring those people happiness because we're on those people are on the bottom, right?
Yeah.
So what we're missing is the money, right? Yeah. Now, for rich people and people that already have money, I can see where it doesn't really make sense because they grew up with money. So they don't know anything other than having money. So they don't understand the struggle, everything is just given to them, right? So those people can fall into some kind of boredom, depression. And then that's when money can't bring happiness kind of applies to those people. But hey, if I had money, I'd be freaking happy.
I think I'll be happy too.
Like I need money. Like right now I'm sad because I don't have that money. So
yeah. I like it's like that's a good point because I feel the same way. I feel like if you weren't born rich and then you become rich, you appreciate it. You know the value. Like because you know, like you worked hard. You watched probably your mom
living
your
paycheck
dad,
to paycheck,
living paycheck to paycheck, and how they struggled. So when you finally get the opportunity to have money, like get nice things, new things, you appreciate it. Because I feel like if I had money, I would want people around me generally to be happy as well.
Yeah.
I don't think it'll change me. Probably change me for the better. Because I think it'll make me feel like, okay, we're all going out. You see your friends struggling.
Yeah.
And you probably you guys grew up together. You're like, okay, don't worry about it. I got you.
Yeah. Not everybody's like that, sadly. But I'm with Kevin. Like, I'm the same way. Like, if I had money like that to blow, I'd be like helping people. I'd be helping people who were in my shoes because I genuinely like to see people happy, right? I don't want to see people struggling. I want to like brighten up their day, their life.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So far, Andrew seems like he's a good guy.
He seems like a good guy so far.
Is he talking some truth?
Oh, yeah.
Spitting some truth. Okay. Let's see another one of Andrew's. All right, let's go with right here. Okay, here's another one of Andrew. Okay.
Tell me all the ways to stay away.
The only person who gives a shit about your life truly is you. No one else is going to come along and say, I'm going to concentrate my effort on fixing your life. Nobody. You have to understand you are out here alone, absolutely alone.
So how do you feel about that one?
I agree with that one as well. Shit, we were born alone. We're going to die alone. Everyone has their own journey in life, right? And everyone has their own issues, has their own, whatever is going on.
Yeah.
That's their life. Their life is going. So nobody really has the time to fix your life or like put you on the right path. And obviously there are people out there, like certain friends that do try, but it's up to like that person.
Yeah.
That wants that change. No one else can do it but you.
But I at the same time, what he was saying, like he's saying pretty much try not to rely on friends as well.
Yeah,
rely on other people.
Don't rely on nobody. And I've learned that. I used to set myself up for failure, for like being disappointed, and it sucks. And I don't rely on nobody no more. Don't rely on people.
That's one thing. 100% agree with that. And I agree with what Andrew says. And it seemed like you agree with Andrew says as well with that one.
I do.
Okay.
Is there a video out there I'm not going to agree with?
Okay. Is there a video out there that she's not going to agree with? Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Let's try to get a little angry, okay? We got to get a little angry.
Me angry?
Let's see if we can get Andrew can get you angry.
Ooh.
Can Andrew get you angry? All right. Let's look. Okay, hold on.
I can never be depressed if I never slow down. Speed is extremely important. Speed defies gravity. How does a plane fly through the air and defy gravity? Speed. It's moving too fast to fall. If you're always attacking life, if you're always doing things, if you're always making more money, if you're always traveling the world, doing this, doing that, new car, here, there, new podcast, boom, boom, boom. If you're always doing things all the time, unhappiness can't catch you.
So, how do you feel about that one?
I kind of disagree with that one.
Really?
I do. Only because he said depressed, right? Or unhappy.
You're unhappy because you're not, when he says speed, because you're not doing something. You're not trying to improve your life. You're just at a standstill in your life.
Right. So this kind of brings me to the topic of mental illness. Like, people have that. Some people do, some people don't. So if you are born or whatever, and then you develop a mental illness that kind of keeps you down and unhappy, moving around and being Speedy Gonzalez is not going to prevent you from being unhappy. Like, if that's your mental state because of mental illness, that's you can't really control that. Like, you will be unhappy regardless of moving. Right? If you're just a regular person, or a person that is not suffering from like any type of mental illness, okay, yeah, I can see that, speed, move around, do work, go to the gym, whatever you need to do,
Just keep yourself
and
busy.
keep yourself busy to be happy. I can see that. But if it's like another person that's battling something, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, everyone has their own problems. Like I feel like sometimes people just give up too easy. You feel that way? Like some people just give up generally way too easy. They try, and then they fail. Like I understand you won't always win. Sometimes you got to keep trying, and then you got to keep failing, and hopefully one day you be successful, right?
See, but then again, that's where it comes down to, okay, someone that gives up easily, why? We don't know. Are they suffering from something? Are they already depressed? Do they have other problems going on? Is their parent or somebody sick that they're taking care of? Like, we don't know. So to just sit there and be like, oh, they're being lazy and just giving up like that, we don't know what other things that they're dealing with at that time, right?
Yeah.
So you just never know.
All right. Okay. Let's watch one more video, and let's see if we can, after we're gonna see what you think about the boy Andrew. Okay.
Of course, the old guy is going to sit there and go, save your money, put it in a savings account, get a mortgage. Bro, of course that worked for you. You were putting money in a savings account, getting 4% interest.
Yeah.
Now they won't even give us 1%. You're putting your money in a savings account. You bought a house for 85 grand. Now it's worth $500,000. And at the time you bought it for 85 grand, you were probably earning 30 grand a year.
Yeah.
Now I'm earning 40 grand a year. The house has cost 10 times more. I get no interest on my money. So everything you're telling me is outdated. It doesn't work anymore. If you're going to follow the path that your parents followed, you're not going to ever become rich. You need modern ways to make money, modern wealth creation.
How do you feel about that? He's talking about the old generation, how their mentality is save your money.
Yeah.
And this and that's one thing he tries to put out there. In this age, in this era, that you can't just save your money.
No.
You have to make your money work for you.
Yeah.
And like I find out a lot. The older people always say, like, save your money. I know my mom constantly. Mom's like, Kevin, save your money. You never know, for a rainy day. Save your money. She won't tell me, Kevin, maybe take that money that you have and go invest in somewhere. Kevin, maybe you should take a risk and get into Amazon. Kevin, maybe you should get into drop shipping. She wouldn't tell me that. No, my mom will tell me, and mom's probably gonna watch this. Mom will say, Kevin, save your money for a rainy day. Let me know. Is that what you get from the older people most of the time? They always say save your money, or are they encouraging you to invest your money in something?
Honestly, I know old people are talking to me about this. But what I will say, if that's the case, it is because when they grew up, it was different from us now, right? Everything was a lot cheaper. To get a house was like, oh my God, to get a house back then, we could all have houses right now.
Yeah, houses back then was dirt cheap.
Yeah, like he said, it's like $500,000, $1,000,000, over $1,000,000 for a house. And then on top of that, wages hasn't increased to balance out, to afford a house or anything. So it's not easy at all. Yeah.
No, I agree with that. It's hard. Like at this point, like I tried saving before, but like now I'm at the point where I don't think saving will get you anywhere. Honestly, even from like interest rate and compounded interest. I don't know if any of you guys know what compounded interest. I try that. Sure, it was all right, but it's not at the point where you're gonna become a millionaire. Like you're never gonna get a million. The bank will always win. I find the bank always wins because they give you like 1%, 2%. I think mine's right now, the most I got was 2.5% on a compounded interest. And I do put money in it still, but I don't think it's where I want it to be. Like where a level where I want to be, where I can go, okay, you know what? I can retire now. So that compound interest on the money that I've been saving there, I'm gonna invest in it. And I feel like that's the way to go.
Yeah.
Like you see a lot of these younger kids now, generation nowadays, on top of it, people say they're lazy. But when you think about it, these younger generations, they're really smart. And when I say they're really smart, you see them on TikTok. They're making money on TikTok, millions on TikTok.
Right, but that's because that was brought to them. That's their generation where they have all those opportunities. We didn't have those things.
Yeah.
And the older people, older than us, didn't have those things. So they're lucky. They have more opportunity.
But do you think that's why things are so expensive? Because they can make money so easy on TikTok?
Who the hell knows?
On YouTube? Like you get paid to play video games now.
Yeah.
Millions of dollars. People sponsor you to play video games.
Yeah.
And kids sit down and watch it.
Yeah, but I don't know if that's the reason why things are so expensive.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the reason why, but I mean, the world governments, if you're watching, listening, they really need to pick up with the minimum wage and just the wage in general, because shit's not adding up.
No.
It's really not.
No, it's just way too low.
It's very, very low.
And we live in what, Ontario, Toronto, whatever, Mississauga, and I think the average rental place, like just for a 2-bedroom, is about $2,000 or more.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Fuck.
$2,000.
Not even a 2-bedroom, a bachelor. You guys know what a bachelor is? It's a box. Literally a box. You got your kitchen in one corner, your toilet over there, your bed over there. That's the bachelor, and that alone is like $1,000.
Yeah, ridiculous. Like, it's so hard. And then when you think about the minimum wage right now is what, $15 an hour?
I think.
And even if that's working at McDonald's, and even working at McDonald's, they don't give you full-time hours.
Yeah, there you go. And that's another thing. When they raise the minimum wage, don't think you're going to be working Monday to Friday. You're going to be working like maybe Monday and Friday. That's
Right?
it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it's so hard to live. So back to this. Basically, Andrew's saying, invest your money, don't save your money. And you would agree to that?
I agree to it, but that's kind of hard though. Like, if you don't have money to invest, how are you going to invest?
Well, you gotta obviously probably have to get a 9 to 5 first. Because if you know the whole story about Andrew, he worked a 9 to 5, and he just got tired of it. He said he didn't want to work anymore. And at the time, he was a really skinny kid, and he just said, "You know what? I'm done. Time to find a way to make money." He tried a lot of things, and surprisingly, he started the cam girls. You know what cam girls are?
Cam girls?
Yeah, he was the one who started cam girls.
Are you serious?
Yep, he started cam girls, and that's when he really started making money doing cam girls. And there he is today. He's a millionaire.
Wow, interesting.
You
I
learned
didn't know
something.
that
You learned
part
something.
about the guy.
Well, does that make you feel different about him?
Yeah, it's a little bit.
What do you feel a little bit? Like bad, good?
I don't know. Mixed feelings. Like he used women's sexuality.
Well, he
to
didn't really
benefit.
use women, you know?
Well,
It's not like he forced them, okay?
hold on. He opened up a platform for women who are vulnerable, who need money to make money off of them.
Okay, well, do you think I think of it this way, because most of the people who are paying for this money are men.
Mhm.
It's not like other women throwing money at them. It's the men. So it's more, he gave them a chance to make money for themselves and maybe make a living. You ever thought about that? Like that way?
Well, yeah,
I mean,
I'm
he
not
didn't-
like
he didn't force
100%
them.
mad at him. I'm just saying, like, oh, okay, he's one of those guys. He kind of, that's like a guy opening up a massage parlor, using the women's sexuality again. But like,
But men are the one coming to pay.
yeah,
It's
I
not
know.
if he was,
I just
taking-
have like a little bit of a for like men like that who have businesses where it has to do with sexualizing women, even though those women are okay with it.
Yeah,
It's
some women
whatever.
are proud of it. That's the thing about it. Some women, they don't care.
They're
like,
proud of
they're
it.
proud of
They don't
They-
care. They're hustling. They're making their
They're
money,
making their money.
right?
They don't, and after when they make their money, they don't need to rely on no man. That's what they always say.
But it's
Hey,
just
rely on no man.
weird. It just kind of irks me a little bit when it's a man that owns that business. If it was
Why?
a woman that owns that
Ex-
business, then it's
ex-
like woman power,
Why? Why not manpower? Why could a man do it?
Because it just seems like the man's the pimp. Like
But if you go the other way, it seems like the woman's the pimp.
no,
What about
the
equality?
woman's like the one that's cheering, the other
Women
women on.
power.
Yeah, women power. Psh.
Oh my god. I don't think it matters to me.
Yeah.
I don't think it would matter if it's a man or a woman running the operation. Doesn't matter to me. Right? I just think it's just something that's embedded in some women that it offends them in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
But for me, I think once equal, it is what it is. I think once equal.
Yeah, I guess. So what's the deal with this guy? Is there any other videos that
I think that's gonna be it for today, and I think we probably come back and maybe check out some more Andrew Tate videos. But for the videos that I showed you so far, what do you think? Like, decent, good guy?
So wait, his name is Andrew
Tate.
Tate.
Yeah, Tate.
Tate. That word sounds
Yeah, you probably heard him. There's a lot of
no,
videos.
not like that word alone. Tate sounds like something.
Sounds like what?
I don't know. So I don't know if I'm wrong or whatever, but if anyone knows what I'm talking about,
What
Tate.
What does it sound like? What?
Tate. I feel like Tate is a part of the body. Anyways,
I
that's a
think you're
different
thinking about-
topic.
I think you're thinking about like tit.
No,
Maybe tit?
no, Tate. Anyways, if anyone knows what I'm talking about, and if I'm saying the word wrong, correct me, because Tate sounds like something. Anyway.
Anyways, man. So yeah, if you guys enjoy that stuff, you guys know what to do, man. Give the video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you guys are new. And yeah, let me know if you guys want more of Miss Stephanie on board. And if you guys want more of this kind of videos, then we sit down, we talk, we watch different stuff, and we get our opinions and we go back and forth, you know, because clearly we don't agree on everything.
Yeah.
So I think it's kind of interesting. So anyways, yeah, catch you guys in the next one, all right?